Hi, it's me, Tony Baby Ramsey. Bear with me as I warm up the tea. Oh, okay. I think my bubble is where I need it to be for this presentation. Oh, oh, maybe not. Oh, there I am. Oh, oh my. Hang on one moment here, fan. Okay. All right. We don't need too much Tony this early in the morning. But you're seeing me look a little bit not made up. Of course, I have on my money green jacket as well as my money necklace. Those things are always with me no matter where I'm traveling, where I'm doing a speaking engagement. Like you see in the background here, it's about 4 a.m. No, scratch that. It's about 3 a.m. here in Oh, New York City is where I'm at. And even though it's Sunday, you guys are going to see a different side of me with this show. This is my first episode of Tony T. Welcome. I'm so grateful to Sketch Therapy Network. And again, don't be shocked by how I look right now. I actually had my hair blown out. And you'll see here, I've included on the screen some of my biggest clients that I've helped. This is the other thing. Let me pause really quick. I always love to do a plug for Kylie Jenner, self-made billionaire Kylie Jenner. This is about 4 years old and very crusty, but I stick to it because at the time, yes, did I think it was ridiculous to spend $30 on something called a lip kit? I did. But here we are, and I'm still using it because it's really brought me a lot of wealth. So, mhm, mm. Oh, yes. Yeah, yes. But I thought I'd give you all a different look. Okay. I'm getting ready. Like I said, I'm in New York City, and though I don't have any featured appearances on the Good Morning America show or anything like that tomorrow, I always get to the markets. I'm going to be heading to them right after this video at the New York Stock Exchange. I like to just be there when they open on Mondays. So often on my Sundays, now what's going to be involved in my weekly routine of getting ready is actually this show, Tony T. And you can see I'm making some tea right now. This is delicious throat coat. Um, if they want to sponsor me, whoever makes throat coat, I love it because I do a lot of motivational wealth speaking. And so before we chat, like before we get into the Tony T, I want to share some testimonials from some of my highest paying clients. Um, and you'll see them over here to the left. I'm not going to play their video. You can actually see some of their work, I think, here on Sketch Therapy Network. But back in the day, I actually did some financial consulting work with Cheech and Chong. Yes, none other than Cheech and Chong. So that's why they're featured. You can ask them about me. It was a wild time. But I think you'll find, and from seeing them, the results of working with a consulting coach like myself. So let's move on to the next two. You see Martina Lucifer as well as Vibe Rant, also known as Vibe. She has a show here too. We really hit it off on a project about a year or so ago where we were collaborating on something that we could offer in the mall that we both happened to be working some little side gigs in. Another story for another day. But you see Vibe's picture, and you've seen some of her premiere show. The episode was here. Vibe with me on this network, and she's clearly holding $100 bills, y'all. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of posture with those different big names first. Martina Lucifer, you might not know who she is yet, but we're actually doing some PR work. So I just landed a big contract with her and her soon to be husband. And much congrats, much success on your union, whether it's holy or not. I'm just here to make tea. I don't even know if I'm spilling tea. I'm more or less here to make tea. But let's hop into the tea. So Tony T, you might have seen one of my videos, and I was kind of pressured at first by the network to say I would be talking about the fact that Tony Robbins and Dave Ramsey are my uncles, which is why I consider myself motivational wealth royalty. And what do I mean by that? I'm open to speaking engagements where I can inspire others to learn more about wealth. And if that requires you opening your heart and your pocketbook to secure the bag with me, and you're willing to respond to my coaching techniques, then I think you're going to be pretty successful. So that's why this first episode of Tony T, I really didn't want to come on here and plug any products I'm selling right now or any big name endorsements I have. I really just wanted to posture with some of the big names I've worked with. And then also get into talking more about success with a double money sign. Okay, that's not an SS and that's not a typo. Those are money signs. And there's four of them you see in my title of this presentation that I made today for you. And it's all about how to successfully plan your week to be your most productive self. And let's get into it. I might burn my mouth on this. I haven't taken a sip yet. Hang on. Hang on. This is, again, the folks who brought us throat coat. Thank you. Cha-ching. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Just feel it trickle down. The trickle down effect. We're not talking trickle down effect economics, people. We're talking trickle down of tea down my throat. Okay, now I'm ready and energized. Again, I hope you all can get over the fact that I had this amazing blowout. Martina, actually one of my former clients, if you didn't catch the beginning, you'll see some of my former clients here. Or if you forwarded through to this point because you just want the meat of what Tony's teaching about. So again, my full name is Toni Baby Ramsey, and I'm a financial wealth motivational speaker. And so today I want to help you with how to just successfully plan your week to be your most productive self. We all want to be our most productive selves. Okay. And so here's something that I do, and I'm going to share this with you. Okay. I usually put my money symbol right here, right at my head and my face, my brain. And I'm calling into existence and saying, money, money is everything, and money is my bitch. Okay? That's the truth. I That's why Tony T is such a revolutionary show because I'm not going to sugarcoat what I've actually done to become incredibly wealthy and be able to use brands like the Kylie Lip Kits by self-made billionaire Kylie Jenner. Um, I know I'm a little bit older than her, but hell, she could be one of my clients. But comment below if you think Kylie should be one of my clients. Again, I really am just following a blueprint that's out there for all of us to see. And it's nothing special. I always tell people, especially when I first meet other people who want to be friends with me, I usually always stop and I say, whoa. So this is going to be your second free tip in this free Tony T television show on Sketch Therapy Network, YouTube show, whatever we're calling it these days. Uh, but here's the thing. I just already told you my secret to unlocking the money codes in your own brain. Okay. Money is everything. Money, you're my bitch. Okay. That's what I say every day. Here's the next thing. Okay. Here's the next thing. And a lot of people, they don't want this secret to get out. So you might want to replay this to take notes, but they don't want this secret to get out. And here's the secret. The secret is this. You have to quit explaining yourself when it comes to money. A lot of people, they want to see my financial documents and they say, Tony, baby, Tony, baby, tell us and show us with your numbers and your bottom line how much money your company has made. And I always just say, Well, stop the back door, stop the front door, close both of them. I'm putting up a wall and I'm saying no. I'm saying no to your bullshit of wanting to see my numbers because in my world, numbers don't mean anything. They don't. It's all about how much I can buy and how much my clients can buy and consume and do whatever they want with money. That's freedom. And that's actually how you successfully plan your week to be your most productive self. This is my third tip. When they ask you for your numbers, that was the second one. When they ask you for your numbers, you say, I'm sorry, back up, shut the back door, shut the front door. That's the scripting. So if you want to pause it and take that down, shut the front door, shut the back door, stop the press. I don't have to show any numbers to you. That's it. Hard stop. You don't explain anything else. So here's the third tip of this of this educational video. Um, so how you successfully plan your week to be your most productive self is actually you do those two things. Okay. You tell people you won't show them your numbers and you won't tell them actually what those numbers are or any numbers of your clients. And you also start with that daily mantra and you find a money symbol that's important to you. Maybe it's a dollar bill, maybe it's some gold, maybe it's uh some little nuggets of gold, okay, or even gold bars. Do they make silver bars? Silver bars, bronze bars, gold bars, metallic bars, rhinestone bars, crystal bars, anything that holds value to other people. Okay, that's money. And that's the Toni T. Okay, so remember your most important, significant money attraction piece, whether it's jewelry or an art piece in your home or a purse, and you just hold it. You hold it by your brain and you say, money is everything and money's my bitch. That's all you say every day. So those are actually the two ingredients that will help you be your most successful and your most productive self this week. So if you have questions, like hit up in the comments some of these other amazing thought leaders that are on Sketch Therapy Network, or they just are living their lives out loud here. And Sketch Therapy Network has given us a platform to do that. So, look into it, look it up. It's real. These are my real clients over here. And no tea this time on my family. I don't know if I feel really comfortable talking about that. In fact, let me use one of my own strategies and model it for you. Shut the back door, shut the front door, stop the press. That's a 1, 2, 3 punch. Back door, front door, press. I'm not in the mood to answer questions about either of my uncles and how I trailblazed my way as a woman into financial wealth royalty. Okay. And being a motivational speaker in this arena. Okay. I'm going to focus on being my most productive self. And that's how you do it. If you get questions, that's how you do it. Thank you, Sketch Therapy Network. Thank you all. And if you haven't, go check out ToniT.com. It might say that it's not active right now, but I'm definitely working on it. So if you enjoyed Toni T, hit the thumbs up. Watch some of the shorts. I'm sure that we'll put some of these into shorts. So if you watch it as a short, watch the whole video, all that stuff. Blessings. I got to go hold my spot in line for the New York Stock Exchange. Yes, I'm fully aware it's only 8 a.m. on Sunday, but I've got on the lip color. I've got on my money green. I've got on my necklace. I'm ready to go say my mantras for the week. Who's with me? Who's with me? Toni out.